I say all the time, Dunkin' Donuts saved our marriage because we'd go to Dunkin' Donuts and we'd literally, we didn't have the app at that point, but we had gone through some Ramsey stuff and we said, okay, here's what we decided. Mm-hmm. How are we doing? And we talked through, well, you know what, we didn't expect that car expense. Okay, well, let's get back on track. And even to the point where things were going great, one of ours was we wanted to come up with a plan. I said, okay, here's the plan. Here's my idea. She agreed. We want to pay off the house so that when the boys start college, it's paid for. We can cash flow college. And that's a big, long period of time, which means we had to every month pay a little extra. And that when we get a bonus, we'd pay some of that. And that was going great. But we stopped reviewing it. And I remember one time, it's just some tension. And one of the questions we asked, and this is a great one for couples, is there any subject or topic that you feel like you can't ask or talk about? Mm-hmm. That it's off limits?
That's great.
And Heather, and don't do that in a heated moment. We did it at Dunkin' Donuts. And she would be like, well, kind of. And I'm like, do tell. And she said, well, I just feel like that when we had this goal, and I don't know really where it is, and I'm not sure where all the money is of different accounts. I'm like, well, absolutely. So the next time I brought a printout, every account, every balance, every pin, and everything. She goes, oh, okay. She goes, well, what? This is lower. We're ahead of schedule on the paying off the house now. I'm like, yeah. I've had 2 bonuses the last couple of years, and I just put the whole chunk, which I thought, same page, we're on the same, this is great. And she's like, why didn't you tell me? And I was like, well, we talked about it. And it became a conflict. She goes, because we had some other things that we could have taken some of that money and used for. And I'm like, that's a great point. So even though we were on the same page, same goal, it was a different time. And she's like, well, I think we could have done this instead. And I was like, oh, okay. So there's another part. So I just think that coming back together, but that one question, that would be my takeaway in that True North piece is just have that with a spouse or a team or whatever, revisit that. And that is a powerful question of, is there any topic you feel like is off limits that you can't ask me about?